This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good evening, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update for August 2, 2023. And in the news this evening, man killed and 2 injured after vehicle collides with a cow. A man is dead and 2 others injured after a motor vehicle collided with a cow in Bay Road, Little London, Westmoreland on Wednesday morning. The deceased has been identified as 22-year-old Christopher Samuels, otherwise called Delano, of Darling Street in Savannah Lamar in the parish. Samuels is the second person in less than 72 hours to be killed due to stray cows in that area. On Sunday, 21-year-old Constable Tajay Ebanks died as a result of injuries he sustained when his service motorcycle collided with a cow. Reports from the police are that about 2:20 a.m., Samuels was an occupant of a Toyota Corolla Axio motorcar heading towards Savannah Lamar with another man and a woman aboard. Upon reaching a section of the roadway, a cow walked into the path of the vehicle, causing a collision. The driver of the vehicle then lost the control of the vehicle and collided with a tree. The 3 occupants of the vehicle sustained serious injuries and were taken to the Savannah Lamar Hospital, where Samuels was pronounced dead and the man and the woman hospitalized. In responding to Samuels' death, Deputy Superintendent of Police in charge of the Westmoreland Division, Adrian Hamilton, told the news that the force will have to intensify the enforcement of animal owners who leave them carelessly to roam. We have to move with some alacrity. We are going to have to identify where we can the owners of those animals, and in cases where we can't, then we will have to seize the animals, DSP warned. However, DSP Hamilton noted that there will be challenges as there is no pound in the parish at present to house the animals. Canadian visitor drowned at Alligator Pond Beach. A Canadian visitor is suspected to have drowned while swimming at the Alligator Pond Beach in Manchester on Monday afternoon. The deceased has been identified as 23-year-old Trevano Sutherland, a warehouse worker from Etobicoke in Ontario. It was reported that around 5:30 p.m., Sutherland and family members visited the beach. While swimming, Sutherland encountered difficulties. Police said he was rescued by a passerby who attempted to resuscitate him, but all efforts failed. The police were summoned and the body of the deceased was seen lying on its back on the shores of the beach, clad in multicolored shorts. No mark of violence was observed on the body, the police said. Sutherland was transported to the Mandeville Regional Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The body was removed to the morgue, pending a post-mortem examination. Evil killed in alleged police confrontation in St. Elizabeth. Police are reporting that a man who was once listed as one of Westmoreland's most wanted was shot and killed during an alleged confrontation with the security forces in Burnt Savannah near Lacovia on Wednesday morning. A reliable police source named the deceased as Nicholson Reuben, otherwise called Evil, a 30-year-old farmer and resident of Burnt Savannah. About 5 this morning, he was killed during a police operation. He was on Westmoreland's top 5 most wanted at some stage, and he was out on bail on murder charge, said the source. A Beretta 9mm pistol, along with 5 9mm cartridges, was reportedly seized. DPP Paul Llewellyn on leave, Jeremy Taylor acting. Director of Public Prosecutions Paul Llewellyn Casey is on leave for 3 weeks effective today. Senior Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions Jeremy Taylor Casey will be acting in the post. It is expected that on her return to work, she will get a further extension of 2 years arising from the amendment late last month to the Constitution of Jamaica. Llewellyn was given a 3-year extension in 2020. Prior to the amendment, the age of retirement was 60 years. Now, the age of retirement for the DPP and the Auditor General is 65 years. The Governor General on July 31 gave his assent to the amendment, thereby establishing it in law. The amendment has been met with threats of legal challenges, oppositions, and calls for Llewellyn not to benefit from the revised retirement age. But 3 senior deputy directors in her office have lauded Llewellyn, who is the first female DPP, for what they say is her outstanding performance on the job. The tributes were made last month when the St. Andrew Business and Professional Women's Club presented Llewellyn with the Mavis Watts Award for her contribution to the field of law enforcement. The award is named after the founder of the club. Jeremy Taylor described Llewellyn as a sublime and superb in her craft as an advocate in the courts of law in Jamaica. She is indeed the best lawyer in Jamaica, bar none, who practices and is engaged in criminal litigation. She is a true public servant, always forcing herself and the staff to ask ourselves when contemplating an action, is it in the public interest and how do the people in Jamaica benefit? Taylor added that apart from being larger than life itself and brilliant beyond words, she is caring, kind, strong, and will always go above and beyond for her friends, family, and her country in order to do what is right. In lauding her, Claudette Thompson said, "We cannot truly capture in words how instrumental you have been to public engagement and the sensitization where the work we do is concerned. You have been as fierce as you have been gentle, steadfast in your commitment to the public, whom we serve while protecting their interest." Sharon Millwood Moore thanked Llewellyn for sharing her knowledge and experience in helping to mold me as I have sought to further to hone my skills as an advocate and a leader. Gregory Park residents recount horror of Sunday's arson attack. Some residents in a section of Gregory Park, Portmore, St. Catherine, are recounting Sunday's harrowing experience when criminals held them hostage and firebombed their houses. The incident left 15 people, including 10 children, from one family homeless. According to the police, the incident is said to be gang-related. It was like a scene from a movie. One resident told the news that she and her family were led out of their house at a gunpoint into a lane.
When we got there, them and everything, so we couldn't move. They have to stay up one place. So eventually, see when them light the house right here, so the next house on the lane, and when them light my sister's house, and we couldn't move at all.
So probably about how long they hold in that situation?
About 10 to 15 minutes stops. There, so we push out the man them run unless everybody run at it.
How are you coping?
But tell the truth, it's like my mind blank. And I'm not good with emotions for the morning. So right now, I know I'm not cry. But I try to tough it out, because sister cry, mother cry, me can't cry too.
Another resident said that she has not slept since the incident. She lost everything in the fire.
I just start work 2 weeks. I'm 2 weeks money burning in the house. 2 weeks my money gone. Not even 5. I don't even come out with the underwear. A people clothes, people clothes. My baby them clothes burn up, everything gone. My baby father, my birth paper, my 4 kids' birth paper, them immunization card, everything gone. ID, TRN, NIS, everything gone.
Are you in fear right now?
Yes, I am.
Do you prepare to stay in the community?
I'm not shy, I'm not where to go.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.